Hello, everybody. How we doing? Hope you are well. Let's load the year 1999. Old car reviews. Hello. How you doing? Tony Flatlander, hello to you. Tristan, hello. It's Brixie, hello. Oh, yeah. I spent 6 hours today playing this game to record an episode. So I'll have to be working on that before too long. I'll have to edit that up. But yeah, 6 hours to get where we're at right now. And I'll bring you up to speed on what's going on for a little bit. Or I'll bring you up to speed of where we are. The good news is this problem, it's now thirst. We did sober our guy up. It did finally happen. It just still causes the problem. Sometimes it pops in and it says it's thirst, but for the most part, that's what we're dealing with. So you'll notice our cash, we're at 54 mark. That was a hell of a journey. Hell of a journey, but out here, you see we got rims for the car. We got some parts and stuff laying out here that we don't need. Those a couple automatic transmissions. Here's the car itself. We still have this going on. And this is what I have done to the engine so far. We've got, I did buy the crankshaft. That's why we only have 54 market to our name. And then we have the main bearings in there. And then we have the oil pump fastened in there as well. I did buy a fan belt and spark plug box for when that time comes. We got a rocker cover. Then we have all of this. We have the manual gearbox 4-speed. The automatic is a 3-speed, but I'm not going to mess with that. We did get this headlight assembly. Camshaft, we already had that. Fuel pump. Got a thermostat. That's the new one that we bought last time. Building the transmission plates out a little bit. Got the clutch cover plate, and then the other guy, wherever the hell that is, the flywheels over here. Yeah, we gotta build that out eventually. This is the starter, which is brand new as well. Wiper assembly we have over here, and then the other things we did get were some parts of like front shock absorbers and things like that. So we have that as well. Anything else? I don't think so. Front lower control arm. Yeah, we have that. This car got moved over again. Let's push it back where we got it. Rotate it around. That's good right there. Still don't have a driver's door yet for the car. We still don't have that. Let's close all these doors up. Yeah, these are just a bunch of boxes and crap out here, but this is pretty much a radiator we didn't need, and then a lot of things that we already have. But yeah, like I said, a 3-speed automatic transmission and a 3-speed automatic transmission. So we have these 14-inch wheels, which actually are pretty nice. I do like those. We just need to get tires for those whenever that time comes. Devin J, 1904, thank you for the 15 months. Good to see you, man. Appreciate the continued support. Tyler Manfred, thank you so much for the super chat. How you doing? But we need to make money. And we have no jobs at all right now. We got to wait for that to come in. Let's go to sleep, I think. I think we're going to go to sleep. All right, there we go. And I don't even care when we wake up. Honestly, I don't. We won't sleep till 8 a.m. anyway, I don't think. Probably not. No, not Brix Z. It's pronounced Braxy. Okay. There's no way in hell I would know that. Simply. Shoot, dang, my chat's glitched. I can't see anything. Well, that's not good. What are we looking at here? Oh, we slept till 1 in the morning. So cool. So glad we did that. Oh my god, dude. You don't even want to know the friggin' day I've had with this game. 6 hours of playing this game today. With no mods. So we make it a lot harder. Made it a lot harder on ourselves. Because purists. What are you gonna do? I don't have anything else to further say about that I've already said in my video I did. But yeah. A lot of complaints about modding and claiming it's cheating and all that. And someone's like, holy modder. Holy modder, we're running 2 mods? Like, what? Oh my god. So it's just not worth. It's not worth it. I do not give a shit. I'm not going to stress out about it. People, the thing is people want to come back and watch it. I get it. You know, they want to watch what they want to watch. But it just sucks. It's going to make it a lot harder for us to make videos on it. But I don't think they care about that. They'd rather see you suffer. A lot of people just watch people play this game to suffer, I suppose. So it is what it is. It was a pretty loud group that were upset about it. And I don't want to deter people away from the series. And some people were like, this series is getting ruined and blah, 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 blah. And it's... Who cares what they say? It's your game off. Well, the thing is, it does matter because they're the audience. Like, I'm making a video for them to watch. You know what I mean? It'd be pretty dumb of me to be like, well, I'm just gonna do whatever I want to do, and then they just don't watch anymore. You know, that sucks. I don't want to do that. So it's very easy to just turn the mods off and go back to what we were doing. However, I do have a mod that I have 2 mods right now. I have the GUI fix, which gives us a 16:9 ratio, as you can see there, with our problem, hunger, stress, urine, fatigue, cache. All that's in the top left corner instead of in the middle of the damn screen. We have that one, and then we have the additional graphic settings, which has like lamp shadows, extra shadows, car light shadows, things like that. Lamp shadows kind of cool. Not good in the garage at night. And then you have all these new options here like ambient occlusion, screen space, reflections, etc., bloom, sun rays. I have all that stuff turned down anyway. Grain, if you want grain. Vignette, you turn vignette off, or dithering. So it just gives you more effects and more graphics, and it makes it looks better. All right. Yeah, we'll just wait for these sausages to warm up. Newfie Gamer, I really appreciate the subscription. Welcome to the stream family on Twitch. Yeah, we don't have any mods besides just the graphics to make the game look better. Which the main reason why I'm even running that is because, as you can see, it runs anti-aliasing very well. Anti-aliasing looks much better than it did. So that alone is worth having the mod in. Bahar Wood, you're a pretty mature guy for how you handled them. I for sure would have just kept the mods. Initially, I was like, you know what? F you, you know? And then I was like, well, that's the wrong mentality to have about it. If it's something that the majority want, then, you know, it is what it is. I didn't take a poll or anything. I just went off of that. But in my video, I have tons of screenshots of all of the comments. So in the whole beginning, when I'm explaining why the mods are removed, I'm just going to have those popped up on the screen. We're just going to play through them. Oh, there we go. And that pretty much takes care of that. Look how easy that was. Get rid of the sweat. All right. Well, I think we're going to do the old save and rinse and repeat so we can have daylight. Or does it even matter at this point? Try to get this guy on a decent sleep schedule. I don't know what else to really do. We need money. We need to make a lot of it. One thing I did learn that I did not know was a thing was that with the Gifu truck, when you dump sewage, you don't get paid for that. You pay out of pocket for it. I thought I was getting paid $1,600 for it, but no. No, I had to pay it out, which sucked because it ended up hurting our, you'll see it in the video. It was a friggin' to-do, but 6 hours. And what I have learned by playing it for that 6 hours, what I have learned is that when you order parts through the catalog, right? You order parts through the catalog, the amount of time it takes for you to get the postage thing in the mail so you can go down to PSK and pick them up, it takes like roughly 2 hours-ish in real time. It doesn't go off of the game time. It doesn't go off the game days. It goes off your PC clock, from what I have seen. So it took like 2 hours, and it was like 4 days, in-game days. You should make a VOD channel. Well, that's the whole thing. This is a VOD channel. Favignano Live is a VOD channel. The thing is I'm not releasing these VODs. These are recordings for YouTube. And the people that show up here and watch live are more than welcome to do so and be part of the car build and all that stuff. But they're not going to be released VODs. Jacob Hines, thank you very much for gifted membership you gave out there. That was nice of you. Chad, thank you for the cheer. What happened to the minimap in nighttime brightness? We lost. We lost. People don't want us using mods like that. Saw a video on the guy curing the problem in 30 minutes. Oh, I cured it. And it did. It took about a half an hour of bullshit. I had to do the eat sausages and all this and get into the red and wait 7 minutes and this whole stupid process, which honestly, it should have been like, if it's a mechanic in the game, there should have been a cool way to get sober. You know what I mean? That would have been neat. I was kind of let down by that. Move the car over. Why does that car move around so much? It needs to stop moving around. Yeah, it would be cool if there was like a more of a road to sobriety than there is, but there's not really. It's just this broken kind of thing that's like mega sobriety, and you only get it by eating this and maxing out your red to a certain time and all that, but it doesn't matter. It's fixed. It's a UI issue where it just calls it problem. It's thirst. That is 100% a thirst meter. Right now, if I go in there and I drink water, that will go away. It's a thirst meter. And we don't have any, and we're not addicted to cigarettes either. So he is completely off of all vices like that. Point go, it doesn't matter at this point. Like I said, it doesn't matter. I made the decision after all the complaints. I read all the complaints. I made a change. It is what it is. We went back to playing this game vanilla. So we can't see shit at night, and it is what it is. That's perfectly fine. Another thing I did have happen, which we need to go into town for, is the the taxi cab is about to go away. He says if I don't go out there and run the taxi cab, he's going to take it away from me. So that's the first thing we need to do. And we'll make some money, a little bit of money doing that, maybe, but not really. However, we don't have a lot of choices when it comes to making money right now. I've spent like 18,000 mark within the last 7 hours of gameplay. We're not bringing the mods back. They're not coming back. If you want to see what I'm talking about, it's just read the comment section on the last video I released. I don't want to deal with that every single time I release a video and feel stress about it, you know? All right, we're going into town. Maybe we should go to the taxi. I don't know, man. Maybe we should take the Gifu. Wish we had firewood jobs to do. That'd be nice. That would actually be nice. Is the stove still on? Maybe it is. Whenever I'm rambling and talking, I forget things like that. Yep, it's on. Yeah, we need to make some money real bad. We're not keeping the brightness mod. We're not keeping mods. We're not using mods. Read all the comments. We're not using mods. Okay. Let's get our head in the game. Let's take our flashlight with us. It's kind of useless, but we'll use it anyway. We shall use it. Close that up. Where's the truck at? There it is. Get the old truck fired up here. All right. Oh, you have to take that off there. Turn it off. Inner driving mode. Let those glow plugs warm up. Oh yeah, just freeze to death, dude. There we go. All right, she's running. A little bit of throttle in there. Let's throttle it up. Get some air built up in these things. There's 1,000 RPM right there. 800, 900, it'll work. Brake released. Might have to do the taxi job, you know? Oh, cool. This thing is a piece of absolute shit sometimes. There you go. Yeah, it's cold. 100%. I played My Summer Car with a steering wheel. It really got in the way, honestly. You use your keyboard a lot more than you think you do, and it's right in the way. I believe that that it's fun to play on a wheel, but I don't have any interest in it because we're doing this stuff. Maybe when it comes to doing the rallies and stuff, I'll hook the wheel up, but in the meantime, no. In the meantime, no. Hey, Razor Cat, appreciate the kind words. Glad you enjoy it. Jacob Hines, thank you so much for all the love and gifted memberships. If you get one from Jacob, be sure to say thank you. Crazy Murdoch, thank you for the 41 months. You guys are awesome. I'm not interested in playing American Truck Sim right now. I've been interested in playing this game. I haven't tried selling anything at the flea market yet. I don't even know how to do it. So we definitely need to do that. I'm just playing with a keyboard, man. Like pretty much everybody else that plays this game plays it on a keyboard. I'm sure people use a wheel setup. I'm not using a wheel setup. He's getting all fishtailed. There's the taxi. See if we can do some jobs with the taxi so we don't lose it. I didn't know he would take it away so fast. I was like, well, I don't want to lose the taxi. You can make decent money with it. You know? Parking brake. Lights. Kill it. There we go. Grab you. Flashlight. There's a car going down the road. I'm feeling this is going to be a pain in the butt. This thing is going to be. To start up today. It has glow plugs too because it's a diesel. It's a diesel. All right. Let's get the dash light on. Dome light on. There's those glow plugs. Wait for those to go off. Is there a reason why the game starts in an apartment, not the home? It's part of the lore of the new thing. JD19945. Thank you very much for the super chat. Love the streams. Missed the night vision, but I'm excited to see the car get built. Absolutely. I'm ready for it as well. Come on, baby. It's running. Not great, but it's running. Window heater on. Yep. The blower on. Temperature up, direction, that's fine there. think we have to roll this down just a little bit so it doesn't steam up the windows. I have found that that is an issue. You not change that one. You can't roll that window down. Guess not. Turns out you can't. Yeah, she's warming up. Like my summer car better or my winter car? This is a lot more challenging than my summer car. The survival aspect in the winter. But I like them both equally. I know how to scrape windows in the game. I've got over 30 hours in this game now. I like the scraping sound. Some people don't like them, but I do. Don't you die, car. That is so annoying. Trying to get the damn door open to scrape the window at the same time. Okay, it's warming up. And that one's warming up anyway with the heater. You annoying ass thing. Oh, you annoying ass thing. Why would we right click it? No. No, of course not. Just a very, very stupid mechanic to have this scrape the window and close the door at the same time. There you go. You got to find it just right. Thank you. All right, she is fired up. Let's see if we can get this going. Let's see if we can get it going. All right. We're dashed. Nighttime. Yeah, we're dashed out. So we are available for calls. Steaming up in here already. Oh yeah, we don't have sandbags with us either, so we're gonna have a great time driving this thing. Great time. It's so much more difficult to roll this up than down. And this is a mechanic that they did on purpose too. It's to annoy you. The best way to get this thing warmed up, I found, is to just go do some donuts. It's usually the best. Let's hope we get a couple taxi things on. Remember last time we did it, driving around is usually how you get calls. If you sit still, you don't seem to get calls. Hey, Whiskey Throttle, what's up? This thing has ABS in it. You see that? That's cool. It's the little things. Well, we just started, but we can try to knock it. Getting calls. There we go. Yeah, idling engines warm up now, according to the change log. It was nice to see. We have a little taxi light on. We're ready to make some money.
Saatana. No voi helvetti.
Saatana.
Voi vittujen vittu. No mitä helvettiä? Tu. Saatana. Voi saatana. Mitä helvettiä? Vittujen vittu. No voi helvetti. No mitä helvettiä? Voi saatana. Voi vittujen kevätana. Voi vittujen vittu. Ei saatana. Voi vittu.
Come on, ring phone ring.
Voi vittujen kevät. Saatana. Voi vittujen vittu. Jumalauta. Voi vittu. Voi vittu. Voi vittu. Jumalauta. Saatana. Voi vittujen kevät. Perkele. Voi vittujen vittu. Saatana. 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 Vittu. Jumalauta.
864, really appreciate the super chat. Love the content, Jeff. Been watching ever since you and Dave hunted Bigfoot. Well, thank you very much.
Perkele. No mitä helvettiä? No helvettiä. Ei saatana. Voi vittu. Vittu. No mitä helvettiä? Voi vittujen vittu. Jumalauta. Jumalauta. Voi vittu. Saatana. No mitä helvettiä?
Saatana.
Voi vittu. Voi vittu.
Let's get rid of our stress.
Voi vittujen kevät. Jumalauta. Voi vittu. Ei saatana. Jumalauta. Saatana. Voi vittu. Ei saatana. Jumalauta. 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 Vittu. Vittu. No mitä helvettiä? Voi vittujen kevät. Saatana. No voi helvetti. Voi vittu. No mitä helvettiä? No mitä helvettiä? Ei saatana. Voi vittujen kevät. Vittujen. Voi vittujen vittu. Voi helvetti. Vittujen vittu. Voi saatana. Perkele.
Hey, we got rid of it. There it is. Yellow. Okay. Repair shop, we can do that. Easy enough. Let's go. Nighttime is the right time. Come on, get that damn parking brake. There we go. Definitely need this seatbelts for our drive out there. Taxi time. Not sure how well this thing does on the highway at speed. I've never driven this thing on the highway at speed. It could be bad. Could be bad. Yep, it's a taxi cab. Drives pretty decent once it's up to speed. It's just whenever you're trying to get up to speed. Although I don't know about making adjustments while you're driving down the road, you know, at 100. That would be different. Yeah, I found if you turn bloom off, you don't get those ridiculous lights. Now we're playing dangerously. 110. Almost 120. Oh yeah, we gotta turn that off, don't we? Oh God. Oh God. I'm not gonna touch. Oh my God. I'm trying to do this all at once here. There you go. Lights off. It's gonna be morning. Morning soon. Yeah, I don't know what's causing those headlights to be gone. Is it bloom? Maybe. Did he block this whole road? He almost did. No, he just wrecked. There they are, right there. Oh, he's got a lot of crap today, doesn't he? This guy's got a lot of shit. All right, let me put it in the trunk. How you doing? How you doing? Mattress. Put this in here. You got a case of beer, it looks like. Yep. Case of beer. All right. That in there. 3 suitcases. Unbelievable. All right. Oh, put them in here. This one too. And this one here. Come on. Looks like it's closed. I have to pull up closer to him for him to get in the car, it looks like. Gonna get in? Where are we going? To the landfill? Where's the landfill at? They didn't give us a number. Well, I'll look it up on a thing. Is it the quarry looking thing? Oh yeah, it is. We take the highway around that way, I think. Take that road over that way. There's another road to get there. I'm just deciding whether it's faster to take the highway or what, but we're gonna take the highway. Put your seatbelt on, bud. You're gonna need it today. I have a feeling. I haven't been to the landfill since my summer car, so it's been since 2016. I haven't taken a single road out there since 2016, so I'm not going to remember it like off the top of my head. Yeah, we'll put the seatbelt on, sure. Who cares? Great thing to do when you're driving on the road. Presley, thank you so much for the super chat, man. Good to see you. Official Witty, thank you for the 7 months. Yep, I'm just showing you guys what I go through when I play the game. The grind is real in this. It's very real. It's the job, office job that nobody wants. I'm barely sweating. No, I'm not turning the heat down. Oh, is it this turn? I don't remember. Hold on. Might be this turn. This came down this highway around the corner. No, that's that one. We got a long way. We got a long way to go. Does sound like ABBA. Wasn't ABBA? They were Swedish, right? Where they Finnish? One of the two. Swedish. So I'm sure it's got a similar sound to it for that reason. this starts turning north again, it'll be the first right. I think it's this one here. Do not question what the sun does in this game because it makes no sense. Should not have read chat. I missed my shift. So we turn down that way. The first right. We just stay on this road because that takes us to Lape. This is the road we want. Andres Medina, what's up? How you doing? Good to see you. The landfill definitely looks different in the snow. Am I going the right way? I don't know. If I could have the parking brake once, that'd be friggin' wonderful. All right, we made the right, and then we stayed on the road, and then it went to the right, and it curves around. We go left, or we go right. It depends where he wants to be dropped off at this place. That's the problem. I think I go left. I think it's right here at 4-3. We go like that. We're gonna find out. Nope, wrong way. stuck. Finished metal kind of reminds me of Sepultura a little bit. Sepultura. War for territory. To manage your anger. Roots, roots, bloody roots. That'll do it. This is doing that thing where it's like at an angle whenever you're sitting in it. It's weird. Do I have to go up there? I don't know which way he wants me to go for the drop. Where do you want? We're at the landfill's so big, I don't know where at in the landfill he wants to go. They don't tell you that shit. That makes way too much sense. Let's figure it out ourselves. Is it here? There's the couch. Not here. Oh, you're a stagehand? Nice, Barto. Didn't know that. Another dead end. So this is not where we wanted to go. Turns out. Arrived. Happy? You getting out or no? Oh yeah, we gotta do the whole thing. The whole 9 yards. Alright, buddy. This crap is yours. We appreciate you. You know, have a nice life out here at the landfill. And that's pretty much going to be that. right, what do I do now? I have to change this thing. This button. And then you can have it. Accept payment. All right, you got money? 328 mark. All right. Yep, see you later. Hold on, here's your receipt. Just a second here. Just a second here, sir, okay? Yep, here's your receipt. There's your receipt. Don't you want your receipt? All right, have a nice day. Move the camera around, man. This thing is pissing me off. There we go. All right, we did a run, so now we should be able to, you know, we did a run, so we should be able to. That damn dog doesn't shut the hell up. All right, let's turn this guy back to negative mode. We did a taxi run. We're gonna go back and park it up. That should get the taxi cab guy off our back. And he won't take our taxi cab away. As long as we do the bare minimum around here, you know? The very bare minimum. Yes, he paid. We get a paycheck. There's the front of the taxi. Well, you'll see it when we park it up. Because we get a paycheck. We don't take the money from them. The taxi company gets the money, and then they gave us a paycheck. Yes, the taxi has ABS. Okay. Car's good to go. Clearly a Mercedes-Benz. Different headlights on it. All right. Now we're gonna head back. Hopefully we'll get a job. A firewood job would be really nice. That would save our lives right now. There we go. Alright. Just let this thing run for now. Need a firewood job. Come on, phone. Come on, phone. Ring for us. Ring. Ah, crap. Yep. Power's out. We gotta pay the power bill. We can't pay the power bill. Oh, no. We're gonna have to go back to the house. Dude, the bills in this game are so stupid. Like, you have to pay so much money every couple days. It's insane. The bills situation is kind of dumb. It's not monthly. It's like weekly, and it's a lot of money. We just spent all of our unemployment on the crankshaft of the car. So we can't do that anytime soon. Let's rally this thing. This thing rallies a lot, pretty decently. We have 11 mark in the bank right now. Oh, we passed it. Oh, there's the house right there. The thing is if you beeline towards it, you don't get this much speed. They don't let you go very fast out on the lake. Have a good night, Barto. Thanks for hanging out with us, man. All right, we're home. That was fun. At least we're home. That's all that matters. Made it back home. We didn't lose the taxi. That was how long? An hour, 7. So it took us about an hour and something to do that stupid taxi thing so we didn't lose the taxi cab. Isn't that crazy? That's pretty nuts, honestly. Yeah, we're about to go out and chop some firewood. Well, we lost all of our daylight, so we're not going to be able to do that till the morning, but at least need to get it ready to go so it's ready for next time, you know? We have just enough light outside. Just enough. Oh, man. You know what? I think we'll move that thing today a little further back because by default, you know, it's always set up to where you don't have a lot of room or you have to walk with the log. He set it up to where you have to walk with the logs a long way until you move it yourself. So kind of a pain in the ass, but I think we're going to do it. I'm going to try to move it. I would like to at least. Let's try that. That's better. It's closer. I have to bring the hitch down again. You can detach it from here? I didn't know that. nice. Didn't know you could do that from inside. That's actually kind of helpful. Oh yeah, we're falling asleep. That's right, we're just getting this thing prepped for tomorrow anyway. Oh yeah, we got that thing right next to those logs. Fall asleep. No, I can't. I'll have to wait until the morning. I can't see anything. I don't want to knock the whole thing over again. That's not worth it. Not worth it at all. To be honest with you. I didn't hit it, did I? No, it's fine. Sweet. Yeah, we'll deal with that in the morning. We'll leave those lights on so we have something to see. You can't kill the battery in it anyway, so it doesn't matter. It's stupid to complain you can't see the game instead of adapting to it. Some people are too coddled by game design. It gets old to hear that streamer doesn't like not seeing. Okay. I've literally, said that twice. I've gone out of my way to say nothing about it because it does not matter. Purists win. Congratulations. God, I am so over people telling people how to play the game. Just no one cares. We're all gonna die one day. Did you know that? Did you know we're gonna die one day and this shit does not matter? Holy fuck. Hunger. Oh, I thought I had food in here. Are we out of food? That's not good. We're kind of screwed. Yeah, I know, because, you know, I'm a streamer. I'm not allowed to ever respond to anybody who says something shitty to me. I forgot about that. You're not allowed to do that at all. Okay. Stress, fatigue. We're going to sleep. I don't know. I don't know if we're going to continue to. The thing is maybe I won't stream this game. Maybe I'll stream it whenever we're building the car. I don't know. You can't read chat whenever you're playing this game a lot of time. I've explained that until I'm blue in the face. We've had this conversation many, many times. But this game requires so much of your attention of everything you're doing so you don't put the car in the ditch or whatever. You can't read chat. Well, if you can, then you're just a god tier streamer, I guess. I suck at streaming. Problem, hunger, stress. We must be out of food already. I can't believe it. To go to the store. I mean, we don't have anything for months. Like, this is the worst I've been off in the game. I'm trying to think. Also, another thing is that whenever I have gone, I watch a lot of streamers. I watch a lot of YouTube and streams and Twitch. I have never in my entire life gone into a stream and said something shitty to somebody. I've never done that. I don't even know what that even feels like to have that in your brain, other than they're just trolling and they're just stupid acting. But people that do it, I do not mind being like, hey, you're a dumbass or you're a dick. Because guess what? I don't know what that feels like to do that. It's crazy. So I cannot empathize with somebody who's like, hey, you're an idiot. Like, I can't even imagine it. Unless you're trolling. But if you're going to troll, be funny so everybody kind of gets it. But it's stupid. We're out of food, dude. Shit. The rage bait, I hope that dies in 2026, dude. People are so fucking boring with their stupid rage bait. I'm rage baiting you. It's just rage bait. No, it's called being a fucking idiot, is what it is. And unfortunately, it's everywhere. Is that we know what it is. No one cares. Everybody's hoping it just stop. Just stop doing it. It came from idiots that spend their entire lives on Twitter and just want to try to piss people off or get engagement, bait, views, shit. Like, who cares? Is the biggest waste of energy you could have in your entire life. It's just such a failure as a human. It's so dumb. But I'm rage baiting. Cool. All right. Well, I'm trying to think what we can do. We have to start it up and go into town. Let's see. I'm just hoping and praying that somebody will call this phone plugged in. We're just literally waiting by the phone for a job. I was getting so many sewage jobs and everything else, and now we're getting nothing.
Saatana.
Saatana.
Voi vittujen kevättiä. Helvetti, saatana. Voi
Hey,
vittujen
Wadini Art.
kevät.
Happy New Year to you, man.
Saatana.
Thank you.
Saatana. Voi vittujen saatana. Voi helvetti. Ei saatana. No mitä helvettiä? Voi vittujen kevättu. Voi saatana. Saatana. Voi vittu. No voi helvetti.
Well, let's see. It's not late at night. That's the thing. It may seem like it is, but it's only 7 p.m. Or it's not even 7 p.m. So people still call for sewage and all and firewood at this time. I'm gonna go see if we can find some food somewhere. Oh yeah, shit. We had the flashlight in the truck, didn't we? We're not allowed to say anything. Oh, we can't go out there. We'll get lost. What am I doing? Oh, yeah. Can you sell your extra parts? Yeah, you can. You got to go to the flea market with it. Which I guess we throw that inside the tractor's trailer and take that into town. I don't know. Something like that. Pasta or pizza? I like them both, Night Shadow. How do you like my winter car compared to my summer car? It's way more challenging than my summer car. Way more challenging. Is your phone bill paid? I mean, it should be. Just paid it. Game knows you have no money, so it's purposely gonna not give you any calls. Probably. You're probably right. It's so wild. I had because that crankshaft was 8,500 mark. I had over 10,000 mark. And now we have nothing. Still sad about you and the guy. I don't know what that means. Yeah, Northern Lights. You would think that would be a thing maybe once in a while, but I haven't even seen snow. Haven't even seen snow. Wednesday. We just don't have any fatigue, man. We don't have any fatigue. Somebody said you could watch TV to bring your fatigue up. It doesn't work for me. I've tried it. Who doesn't play together anymore? I don't know who you're talking about. You're being very just vague. You're partied like it's 1999. Dun, dun, dun. Absolutely, Ben. Fatigue with the TV only works in my summer car. Okay. It's not a my winter car thing. Me and Bay Area bugs. What? What do you mean we don't play together anymore? We just did a video. What? Not, what? I thought you were going to say polecat. I'm like, yeah, no shit. I mean, that's been a decade, but... I just talked to him a couple days ago. We were discussing what we're going to do in 2026. Bugs, that is. I don't know, man. All right. 4 in the morning. I don't understand why you're continuously relogging. We're advancing time 1 hour by 1 hour each time we do it. What about Civilian Ryan? What about him? I just was playing Overwatch with him for hours yesterday. Hey, Brusick. Yeah, I know, right? Civ Ryan was cool. Civ Ryan is cool. Ryan is a fantastic human being. Great, great friend. People that have said shitty things about him, I'm like, dude, shh. You would be so lucky to have a friend like Ryan. Like, dude is an absolute fantastic human being. Still got time. But we're playing it the purest way. This is how you advance time when you have no fatigue. If you're a purist playing My Winter Car. Yeah, if you drive around and all that, but we have nothing to do right now. We have nothing we can do, Prime Other. Or sorry, that was Verks or Share. You can only play with them every second of the day. Not in some day. Someone's day. This is true. Okay, we have any sunlight out there at all? Nope. The mods I'm playing with are enhanced graphics and the GUI fix. That is it. Oh man, our hunger is through the roof. We're gonna die. We don't have any food. How is it not light yet? It's 9 o'clock. Is it broken? What the f... The sun should be up by now. The sun should be up. Is it doing that thing where it's broken, where time just doesn't exist anymore? Yep, I'm running enhanced graphics and GUI tweaks. Which just moves the GUI in the top left corner. That's all it does. The chainsaw's going off. I don't think the sun's coming up today. I don't think it's coming up today, y'all. We're just gonna die out here. How did we run out of food? I thought we had macaroni and something else. No food in here. Oh, we gotta try to find the flashlight. This is gonna be a disaster. Oh, wait. Because this light right here, it turns off when you walk away from it for so long. Okay, the truck has got to be this way, right? Let's navigate off the stars. Turn around this way. Hold on. Let's navigate off the stars here. So we have these three. Remember those three? That's the way back. And kind of like where that is, but these three. I remember those three in the sky. One. Yeah, those three right there is how we get back to the house, okay? Truck. That means the truck. The truck has to be... We're playing like a real My Winter Car player now. Okay, those two. So those two and those three we got. Okay. Those two and those three. We should have hit the truck by now, right? There's those three. There's the house. For a big shadow. How are we not at the truck yet? There's the truck. We ran right past it. Yeah, this has to be the truck. Right? Oh, saw a hand thing. Let me try getting the other side. There it is. Okay. We're inside. Interior light. Ah, we found it. Where'd that stupid flashlight go? Did we take the flashlight in with us? At the other house? I don't remember. I don't know. What happened with it? Space Weed, it's a known bug. It's just a UI bug that always shows the problem when it's supposed to be a thirst bar. He hasn't fixed it yet. Huh. The flashlight was in the taxi. Oh. Well, we tried. We did try. All right, navigating off the stars. There's our 3. 1, 2, 3. Take us home. We can see the house now. We can see the house. I don't know what we're gonna do. I really don't. We had no food in there. Do we have any food in the car? The car's right here, isn't it? Yeah, I know. Is this the car? There's the car. Any food in here? Oh, spoiled milk. Is that all we have? Triangles, beer. We're gonna die of starvation. We're gonna starve out here. Well, we're gonna try to make that not happen. We're going to try to do that. Choke all the way out, I think. Is that what's happening? What the hell is that sound? This thing never runs. It won't run.
Auta!
We're not gonna die. Not if I can do anything about it.
Voi saatana!
Not today, Satan. Not today. Oh God, can't see.
Saatana!
Yes, the car heater is on. Can't see. Shh. Where's the road? We're gonna die out here. We're gonna die out here. Saying that right now. We have no reverse lights. Where'd the road go? Right there. There it is. I don't know why this damn car will not thaw out. It's very annoying. Where's this going? I don't know where we're at. Oh, there's the mailbox. We made it to the main road, believe it or not. I don't know how we did it. Oop, I'm starting to thaw out a little bit now. Oh, we can see. It's thawing out. I don't think I turned the wiper on, but I guess it is. Guess it's on now. Slid off the road. Damn it. Mind you, we're doing this without a seatbelt on.
Voi vittujen kevät.
We're not dying today. Not today.
No mitä helvettiä?
How much is that? We can afford that. And we can afford a thing of milk. There we go. That'll do it.
Ei saa. Voi vittujen kevät. Voi vittu. No mitä helvettiä? No mitä helvettiä?
He hasn't said a damn word about the mods. Dude, all we did was talk about mods for the first hour of the stream. Die like me. Thank you. There's some milk for you. Have at her. Woo!
Voi saatana. Voi vittujen kevät. Saatana. Voi vittujen kevät. Saatana. Jumalauta. Jumalauta. Perkele.
Jumalauta.
Voi saatana. Saatana. Vittu. Ei saatana. Jumalauta. Jumalauta. Voi helvetti. Voi vittu. Voi vittu. Jumalauta. Voi vittujen kevät. Saatana. Voi vittu. Vittujen perkele.
That would be pretty fun. We died waiting for the cashier to ring us up. That'd be insane. That'd be terrible.
Voi vittujen kevät. Voi vittu. Jumalauta. Jumalauta. Vittujen vittu. Vittu.
Thank you. Living off of milk, baby.
Perkele. Jumalauta. Voi vittujen kevät. Perkele. Vittu. Voi vittujen kevät. Vittujen kevät. Voi saatana. No mitä helvettiä? Voi vittujen.
Hey, we have 221 mark in the bank. Yay, we got paid. We got paid.
Saatana. Saatana.
It's a friggin' miracle, I'll tell you that.
Voi vittujen kevät. Saatana. Voi saatana. Jumalauta. Saatana. 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 Jumalauta. Saatana. Voi vittu. Voi vittujen perkele. Jumalauta. Vittu. Saatana. Voi vittujen kevät. Saatana. Voi vittujen kevät.
What the hell's this thing's problem? Sometimes this ATM is such junk.
Perkele. Voi vittujen kevät. Saatana. No mitä helvettiä? Saatana. Voi helvetti. Saatana. No mitä helvettiä?
There it goes.
Voi vittu.
Yay, we have 227 mark on us. Yeehaw. We're not... All is not lost.
Ei saatana. Jumalauta.
Expensive that shit is.
Voi vittujen kevät. Voi vittujen kevät. Vittu. Vittu.
25.
Saatana. Ei saatana. Voi vittujen kevät. Ei saatana. Vittujen kevättä.
All right. Well, we just need some necessities, you know. We just need to live. So it's going to be the cheapest thing we can get, which is sausages. Get 1 to 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Get all those. Those will hold us over a few days. Should anyway.
Oi saatana. Ei saatana. Oi vittu. Saatana. Oi vittujen kevät. Vittu. Oi vittujen kevät. Vittujen vittu.
Thank you. We got our emergency ration of sausages now. No, lovely. First things first, beer. Goodbye. Spoiled milk. Bye-bye. Shopping bag. Put that in there.
Perkele, saata, oi vittu, jumalauta, saatana, ei saatana. Oi vittujen kevät.
Let's hope the phone bill isn't over this amount. That's all we can do is hope. Oh, it won't stop. What's up, Johnny Ogle? How you doing? Where that guy went? That was scary. What's up, Brandon Kelly? Holy shit. Let me get caught up to you guys. We had some more people pop in. It was Certified Idiots. 57 months on Twitch. Thank you so much, man. Electric Bootsable. Thank you for the super chat. Greens Jeff, you actually have to build a new sun. Now the game begins for real. And Texas Gamers, thank you for the subscription. Welcome to the stream family on Twitch. What's up, Mickley Man? How you doing? Well, there's no power at the apartment. Can't even afford power at the apartment. We're down bad right now. Dude, this crankshaft absolutely killed my game. That 8,500 mark for that is so insanely low. It's so insane. still play GTA? Yes, I do. Yeah, I paid that fine off Uncle Hot Dogs. And I recovered all the money back. But then we ended up spending, I had over 10,000 mark earlier today. But we had to buy that crankshaft, and that crankshaft was 8,500 mark. And it absolutely killed my game because once that happened, we couldn't afford to pay bills, and then we weren't getting any jobs. So I haven't been able to recover from that yet. So right now we're just in survival mode. Literally just trying to survive. So we just went into town and got food so we don't die. I don't know how you do the flea market. We can try in the morning. Load some stuff up, take it in, try to sell it. You guys know how to do it? I've never done the flea market before. I drive well, but when I'm reading chat, I don't. Glad you came in to see me survive. Well, we're trying to survive. Keyword is try. Oh man, what a absolute disaster that was to drive that. But we made it in one piece. That dome light isn't on. Kill our battery like that. That would be nice. Oh crap, I didn't run down. I didn't check the mailbox. Son of a bitch. Let's do that before the car gets cold. I tried to shut the door. I'm not going to be able to. No. What? Electric company. Oh my god, no! We're not paying that. Where's the phone? Dude, we're so screwed. Yeah, I don't have a phone bill. We're just not getting anything. Oh, yay. 448. We're so, dude, we're so toast. We're so screwed. I don't know how we're gonna get around this. I really don't. honestly don't know. I don't know how we're gonna get out of this hole. We're not getting any friggin' jobs, and it's driving me crazy. Why are we not getting any jobs, man? I just want to get out of the hole. I did not think buying a damn crankshaft was going to put us this far in the hole. But it's so ridiculously expensive that, yeah, it's going to. Which sucks because it's the foundational piece to your engine, to starting the build of the car. You can't even build an engine without a crankshaft. It's literally the first thing you do. I don't know how we're supposed to get around that, you know? I don't think you can. I know, everybody's saying to sell spare car parts. I've never done it before. We just did the taxi job for an hour. We made like hardly anything. There's nothing to grind in the taxi anyways. We're just gonna die. I'm fully aware that if you lose power, your pipes will freeze. I do know that. Lady behind the desk at the flea market, and you rent the table for $150 mark and then put stuff on it. We can't even afford that. There you go. We can't even afford it. Can't even afford it, man. I had 10,000 mark today. But we just got fucked over by this damn camshaft, which is so stupid because, or this crankshaft, because before I bought the crankshaft, I was getting phone calls nonstop. Money at the wazoo. We were doing great. We were doing great, but now we can't. We just did the taxi job for the first hour of the stream. I thought we would have had a septic job at least by now, a sewage job. Yeah, we can dump the parts at Fleetari. That's probably the best way to do it, honestly. Wake up. Oops. I always hit the wrong button. Time to get the sausages on. It's that time, but special time of year. Let's wait for our sausages. Yeah, no sun, no work, no money. Why did you pay that much for a crankshaft that when you could have bought a junk one? Where are you going to buy a junk one? I had bought how many boxes? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 orders in the classifieds, and not a single one had a crankshaft. I mean, you could just sit there and wait for a crankshaft to appear in the game, but you're going to be waiting a long time. Ooh, we have sunlight out there today. The sun decided to show itself today. A miracle. What's up, Venom? How you doing? Venomous Viper. Tyler Manfred, I appreciate the super chat. Can you sell scrap? Yeah, we can. We're going to try to do that today. We'll take the scrap parts down to Fleetari and try to sell them. It is a Thursday, so we should be good enough for that. All right. Stress has gone down. That's all good. Have a drink of water. Lights out. Gorilla Radio. Okay. So we're going to be selling all of this stuff here. So all of this, we don't need any of this. All this stuff will be going bye-bye. Let's make sure there's nothing else in there that needs to go that we don't need. We have another one of those. Yep. This can go. This can go. Driver's seat can go. We already have one. We're keeping all this stuff, keeping all that stuff. We'll keep that bumper for now. Anything else to go? Yep, this thing, we're not keeping this grill. Oh, we're going to keep this grill for later, just for a different look in case we want it. I think those are all the parts. That door as well. This is just a passenger door we don't need. Throw that in there. Seat. There we go. Throw that in there. For you. I mean, what time is he open at 8? Yeah, we should probably get the tractor and do it that way first. Before we do firewood, because we don't even have a firewood job yet. Can't build the engine without the crankshaft, no. Unless you would never want to do that anyway, because you'd just be going back through doing the whole thing all over again, you know? Alright, that's all hooked up. Oh yeah, I put that pretty close to there. That's decent. We'll see. Let's see what we can get away with here today. We are on a mission to try to get out of this hole, because this hole is not nice to be in right now. This thing's almost out of fuel. We are really, really scraping by here today. We'll say that. What the hell is this doing? Why did that come off? I just took it all the way off. I hate this whole refueling system. Is really bad. Is it doing anything? I don't think it's doing anything at all. I have not had very much luck refueling this piece of shit. Does nothing, dude. Nope. Let's find that exact spot. All right. That's all we had there. This hopefully pays off. How much do you think he's going to give us for our crap? Probably not a damn thing today. Probably not a damn thing, but we're going to try. Certainly going to try. I have never sold anything to Fleetari, so this will be interesting to see how much money you can actually make. I don't think you can make shit. I don't think we're going to make anything off this stuff. It's just more of a convenience to have it gone than anything else, to be honest with you. $160 per part? Really? Okay. Let's hope we get paid well for it. Hello from Sweden. Hello. Welcome. That's everything, right? Yep. It's all our scrap metal. Yeah, we didn't get very much at all. We didn't get much fuel at all. We are just hurt. It's just a hard knock life right now. Trying to stay alive in this game. Just because the moment we got that crankshaft, they stopped giving us jobs. Which is kind of shitty, honestly. I really hope it's not a mechanic of the game doing that. They're squeezing us really hard right now. Because I didn't want to buy that damn crankshaft. I did not want to buy it. Does it even matter if this thing's on? The cap? I think you just always have it on you. I don't know why he has it even in the game. Ay, 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 ay. To keep the mice out? Yeah. Da, 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 da. Turn down a little bit. Yeah, this is just... Whew. This has been a rough go in this game right now. The good news is he is sober, so he's off the booze and off the cigarettes. That's the good news. Crankshaft cost us way more money than it was ever worth. And now we're not getting any jobs, so we're going to try to sell these scrap metal parts and hope for the best. Because 140 marca, living off of that isn't enough. It just ain't enough, man. Oh God, is there a train coming? Please don't be a train. Woo! You have to get real brazen sometimes when it comes to that train. That train will kill you because you don't have a seatbelt in this thing. The old kick mitt. Well, if you make kill you, you got to drink the kill you. So then you're back on your problem. We're sober now. We're not going to make kill you. You know? Our electric bill is 429 mark. I'm not giving up. I know there's a way out. It just sucks that we're in this position because we had over 10,000 mark before this stream. Well, before I bought that damn crankshaft. I'm gonna keep saying it. I'm gonna keep saying it. Yeah, we already got the money out of the bank. That's the only reason why we even have anything on us right now from unemployment. It's the way she goes. Sometimes she goes, sometimes she doesn't. The way she goes, boys. Fucking way she goes. Does the game phone require electricity? Yes. May kill you, just don't drink it. I don't think you can do that in my winter car. I think you have to drink it. He won't buy it unless you drink it. Oh, hello. Who the hell are you? Out here in the middle of nowhere. Oh my God. We're good. Na-na-na-na. This is the best part about the game right here. Just cranking up some Finnish music. Living on a wing and a prayer, hardly any fuel in the tank, hoping for the best in life. The firewood job is the key to this game, but we haven't gotten a single firewood job ever since we bought the crankshaft. And do you have to pay the phone bill at the other house for the other house to work? Because the apartment, I'm sure, is off. But maybe that's bugging out the phone at the main house. Oh, God, send it. Full send. Woo! Scary. La 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 la. You got lucky you got a crankshaft in a mystery box? You lucky son of a bitch. I wish. Well, the bills aren't not paid at the apartment, not because I'm not paying them, it's because we can't afford it. Because the bills in this game are friggin' ridiculous. You have to pay like weekly, and it's a lot of money. We already did that vibe pit. And then we ended up needing to stay there, so we turned it back on. Yeah, you're very lucky, Mason. Because it has screwed me. Alright, we just chuck it into this red bin, right? That's all we gotta do. Die. Sometimes that engine doesn't want to die. Turn our music on so we can hear it from out there. There we go. We just chuck it in there. Yep. Chuck it all in there. We need money bad. Please give us money, Fleetari. Please give us money. Thermostat. Woo! All right. That was everything we had. You have my money?
Terve, terve. Mikä oli pojalla mielessä?
Do you not get paid? We get nothing. We get nothing. The envelope? Oh, there it is. Oh, 232. Oh, God, that was hardly anything. But hey, it's something. Oh, my God. Oh, boy. I don't know how we're going to do it. This has been rough. Hardly worth it. Hardly worth the trip, I must say. Might have enough to get back to the house, fuel-wise. Maybe. I don't know what we're gonna do. We're screwed. So royally screwed now. If I could just get a job, like one job, one sewage job, one firewood job. I have a feeling that there's something hokey going on with the whole thing. Between the two bills, the two phone bills, I think are playing up with each other. I'm not gonna work at the factory. We ran the taxi cab for an hour during this very stream. We don't have anything to sell at the flea market. We just scrapped everything we would have sold at the flea market. I think the game counts as one entity, so if the bill isn't paid in one location, it fucks the other. Yeah, that's my theory. We'll see. We just missed that train. I'm getting complacent with that train, I'm telling you. We're going to die from that. There's that guy walking again. Just trying to get as far as I possibly can before I have to walk. I'm pretty sure we're going to have to walk on this one. We're in the highest gear you can go. We're in the highest gear you can possibly go in. That awesome Keckman top speed, y'all. I can't believe it made it all the way back. That's pretty amazing, honestly. Piece of shit. Yeah, that pretty much gave us nothing, didn't it? On fuel in that can. That thing had nothing in it. That was like useless amounts. Useless amounts, but at least this is ready to go next time we do have fuel for this. But she's parked for the most part right now. I just don't know. I don't know, man. This is rough livings right now. At least we have food. We are surviving off of that, at least. Let's check the mailbox. You don't have to turn the dome light off. The Keckman's battery doesn't expire. I'd rather have it on there in case I have to go out there at night and see something. Yeah, it's just the electric company is the only one. Which even that is just, we don't have enough for it. It's 448. We're screwed. Dome light doesn't matter, guys. It doesn't. You can't kill the Keckman's battery. I'm not going to get the sofa. There's no reason for us to get the sofa. We can't get there anyway. It's a waste of gas. Waste of gas, waste of time. Ay, 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 ay. Phone's working fine. It's never, our phone's been fine. It's just not ringing. Let's try to save and maybe fix this problem. I'm not getting the factory job. I don't need the sofa. I don't need to sleep on the sofa. I have the Gifu out there. I can sleep in that. Ring, damn it, ring. It's only 4 p.m. It's only 4 p.m. Now, the GIF is not too cold to sleep in. You can run it and you sleep in it. It's fine. I've done it before. We already tested the phone. Works perfectly fine. Yeah, we don't have anything to work on in the car, though. That's the sad part. I don't think we have anything we can do with the car right now. Ghost moved my car again. Moving my car, Ghost. Yeah, this is what we got. I installed the center console. That's in there now. And I got this piece. That was in the one of the boxes from the video I shot today. We have no rear seats or anything like that yet. I don't have anything I can really do. What is RNG? I've seen people throwing that acronym around. You don't get the factory job at PSK anyway. You have to go to the actual factory. I'm not going to get the factory job. You'll never get out of it. You'll never, ever get out of it. This is what we built. The engine so far. I don't think I can do anything with the carburetor on. Well, we can put it on this thing, I guess. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Let's see. 9. Oh my God, I got it on the first try. No way. No way I got it on the first try. Oh, it's on the other side too. Oh, it's the same thing. Okay, I see. It just happened to be the same for that exhaust manifold piece. Okay. Random number gen. Random number generator. RN Jesus mode. Praying. Yep, pretty much. Waiting for the coding gods to give us something cool. Give us a break in life here. In the gearbox. Yeah, nothing I can work on right now. Oh, I didn't need that camshaft. I could have sold that. Because that's the brand new one right there I just bought last time we were playing. Firing mass, all those. Got a spring. We need to put the stuff on it first. And I don't have all the parts to do that. I don't have parts to do shit. Got a front lower control arm, but that is not... I can't do that until I get the rack and, you know, the actual steering assembly. But I guess we could do the whole... While we're waiting, we could get the whole VIN number thing going. Be hard to read this thing at the same time. They really made this difficult, didn't they? There we go. A screenshot of that. The camshaft? No, the camshaft's towards the top. You're thinking of the crankshaft that's already in there. Camshaft is different. That's on the top of the engine. All right. Let's bring up our screenshot here. I think there's a way. Come on. Show on disk. Show on disk. All right, we got that. I'm going to move this over here. There's a way to check your VIN. And I had to figure out how to do that. My winter car VIN decoder. Here we go. S800. Okay, we got this guy. And now let's do the VIN number. Type. Version. What? Is this right? My winter car database. VIN chart spec sheet, decode VIN. Oh, you put the VIN number in here. I see. What? I have. How do you read the damn VIN number on this stupid thing? Yeah, you can type it in the top, but I'm saying, like, how do you read the damn VIN? It's not that easy. Is it BBD UABB? The vehicle number itself is UABBDSP 53461. Oh, the VIN chart. Here it is. This is the one we have. Well, it just says type BB. This is so fucking confusing. Why? Why is this so confusing, dude? 1, 2. Okay, so U. B. Okay, so U. Okay, this doesn't do anything. This is way too confusing. Spec sheet to decode. I just want to enter the stupid VIN in. That's all I want to do. I'm going to do it this way. I'm doing it this way. UABB. That's not doing shit. Okay. UABB DSP 53461. And then it's 1 NA. Bravo Charlie Alpha. Bravo negative. And then it's K. J dash 18 A dash A dash. Decode the VIN. It's a chunky. Basic runabout, 20%. So it's nothing great. Rivette. Body type is a 2D Pilar. Version's a DL. It's a 1976. Month is P12. Serial number's that. Rear wheel drive. Standard 4-speed manual. That's the axle ratio there. Locks open. Nature white is the color on it. Okay. Vinyl roof paint. We don't have a vinyl roof. Interior trim's tan. So it's white with tan. Radio, standard instrument panel, clear, windshield, seats are standard, suspension standard, brake standard. Wheels are 13 steels, and rear window is standard. You have the last model though, so you have a facelift front. It's a 1976, so it might be one of the later models, the last models. So here it all is. Interesting. This is a cool website, mywintercardatabase.com. Hats off to the people that made this. It was easy as just typing that in instead of doing the whole thing manually. No matter how you spin it, I mean, you only pay $500 for the car. It's not like you're getting scammed. That's what I think. I haven't heard that phone go off once, man. It's a hard knock life. Yeah, we paid $8,000 for the crankshaft. But necessary. Please give us a job. Please give us a job. We used to get firewood jobs all the time, sewage jobs ringing off the hook all the time, and now we get nothing because we're struggling. Nothing. I don't know why the game is kind of screwing us right now, but it is really bad. I've never had no jobs pop up. Restart the game. Let me try to restart the game. It might not hurt, right? Boom, ba-doom, boom, boom, ba-doom, boom, boom, ba-doom, boom, boom. I paid the fine. Jacques. I paid the fine. Gotta update. What was the update? 21 minutes ago. Where's the new one at? I hate how Steam shows these updates. It's not up to date. I can't even read any change log or anything because it's the way Steam does it. It's terrible. Change log 12/1/2026. No, that was earlier from today. Windows update may have bugs. What are you talking about? That makes absolutely no sense. It would have nothing to do with our phone. Have nothing to do with us getting jobs. Or we're trying to get jobs. It always shows 404 error because we clicked. I understand. Guys, I promise you, I have like 35 hours in this game. 35 hours, at least. How late is it in game? 7:10 p.m. The moment we bought that crankshaft, we haven't gotten a job, which is kind of strange. Yeah, let's try to go sleep and just hope for the best. Cook sausages in the morning, and that'll be that. No, I didn't want to take the coveralls off, but whatever. Sure, we'll take them off.
Ay, 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 ay.
Okay. Woke up at 7. No calls for us. Let's cook some sausages. We can try to go over to the other place and pay that phone bill. See if we get any phone calls that way, but I don't know, man. This is strange. The moment I bought that damn crankshaft, that's whenever they're going to start screwing us. When we need money the most. A full restart of the game. Yeah, take 35 hours of your game save and just throw it in the trash. Just restart. No problem. No fucking way am I doing that. Not a mod glitch. I just did a firewood job. Just did it right before I went live tonight, which was 3 hours ago. I still play the guitar, Connor. I do. No, 8,500 mark for the damn crankshaft was a joke. A joke. It was all of my money. All of my money I had to buy that damn thing so I could start the build of the engine. Wasted goat, you don't want to know. You don't want to know. All night. Been like that all night. Yeah, they get between 10 and 5 p.m. usual. We got some time. I wasn't expecting it to be going off right now or anything. Yeah, it fills you up more if you cook them, and it brings your stress level down.
Voi vittu ja jumalauta. Voi vittu. No mitä helvettiä? Voi vittu ja jumalauta. Voi vittu. Voi helvettiä. Perkele. Ei saatana. Voi vittujen kevät. Jumalauta. Mitä helvettiä? Voi vittujen kevät. Voi vittujen kevät. Voi vittujen kevät. Ei saatana. No mitä helvettiä? No mitä helvettiä? Jumalauta. No mitä helvettiä? Voi vittujen kevät. Perkele. Voi vittujen kevät. Jumalauta. Saatana. Voi vittujen kevät. Saatana. Voi vittujen vittu. Voi saatana. Vittu. Saatana. Voi vittujen vittu. Saatana. Jumalauta.
There's nothing wrong with the phone.
Jumalauta. Jumalauta.
I'm just worried about having the power shut off if I can't pay this damn bill. That's all.
Perkele. Voi vittu. Perkele. Jumalauta. Voi vittujen kevät. Voi vittujen kevät. Voi vittujen kevät. Saatana. Voi saatana. Mitä helvettiä? Saatana. Saatana. Voi vittu. Voi vittu.
There we go. The sun's coming up today. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with the phone. Phone's working fine. We just gotta wait for it to call. I mean, we just gotta wait. There's nothing else you can do. You gotta wait. That's the way she goes. What are you gonna do? There it comes. I think we already used up everything we had in the ATM. I mean, you got to drive into town to the ATM. We don't have an ATM like, you know, on this road or by our house or in our house. It's a whole to-do to go to the ATM. We've already expended everything we could out of it in this very stream. In this very stream. This thing even work? This thing sucks. Doesn't have any batteries in it. That's probably why. Yep, doesn't have any batteries.
Jumalauta. Ei saatana.
Kyllä. Niin. Nähdään.
Almost still.
This sucks. It really, really sucks. I don't even have enough to cover freaking rent or anything. We're so screwed. Come on. We just need one firewood job would change our lives right now. One firewood job would change our lives. We can go see if that damn... Let's run that tractor until it's out of fuel completely. We're going to have to go in town and get more fuel for that anyway. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. 3 hours in this game of my life. I've spent 6 hours in this game today for fucking nothing, basically. And 3 hours in this game for fucking nothing. We still can't build our fucking car because it's been... I have spent 6, 7, 8, 9 hours of my life today in this game and for nothing. So we can do absolutely... I could buy a crankshaft. 9 hours in a fucking game for a crankshaft. Like, it's crazy. It's actually crazy. I don't know what else to say other than it's ridiculous. Because it actually is. It won't start again. It's completely out now. Nothing. You get nothing out of this game. The phone's not bugged. I had just done a firewood job right before it doesn't matter. We can't. We're gonna try to... We have to go get diesel. There's nothing else we can do. Let's get more diesel. And that's just what we're doing with this day, I guess. It's just, it's been such a long day of playing this game. Dude, not, like, honest to God, 9 hours of my life today for nothing. For nothing. I don't know what to say other than it's a bit of a waste of time. That's all I can say. Because that's what it is. I can make it easy for you, Flame. I can just shut the stream off, dude. It'd be that easy. I might be done streaming this game, honestly. I don't know. We could play Flight Simulator and we could have a good time. Hey, there's Gary's in the house. What's up, man? When I stream this game, if I sit in silence, I get criticized. But if I say anything about the game and criticize the game at all, then you get destroyed as well. You don't win. You can't fucking win. And I don't know what it is. It could be the purists of this game that for some reason come into my chat. I don't know. Because I never see a lot of people that say shit like that ever here in our chats. Only when I play this game. I learned a hard lesson having permadeath on. Yeah, dude, doesn't that suck? They give it, they force, well, I'm not allowed to say anything about the game, but yeah, you get permadeath by default on. If you're brand new to this series, you don't, or like to this game, you have no clue about that. Oh, we tried to have fun with adding 2 mods and then never heard the end of it. It don't matter. It don't matter none. Okay, looks like she's defrosted. She's defrosted there. We'll see. Push the choke in, keep her revved up. Good morning from Sweden. What's up, Robin? How you doing? I play this game in my free time. That's the thing, though. And it's just kind of found its way into our live stream schedule, but it was never part of that to begin with. Like I said, I played this game today for 6 hours before we even streamed it. This is 9 hours playing this game right now, so that's the reason why, yeah, I'm a little short-tempered on it, because I've been in this game. I've been playing this game for fucking 9 hours today. It'll drive you nuts. It'll drive you crazy. Remove coverall. Coveralls are definitely on our body. They're not by the bed. What's up, Walnut Spice? Started a midnight job, 4 a.m. to noon. Oh, nice. I can't believe it's 1 a.m. What are we doing with our lives here? Woo. We're dead. We died. Young male dead in a traffic accident. I gotta walk back to the car. Benji, thank you for the cheer. Thank you for the bits. Appreciate you. Yep, no septic tank jobs to be found. Up and around the corner, maybe. Yeah, we might get some calls now. Logan, we've been playing for 9 hours. We forgot to put a seatbelt on. This is honestly, guys, I think this is the last time I'm going to stream this game. I think it's gonna be a YouTube series, and it is what it is. We'll go back to playing what we normally do on streams. It's just, I don't know. I don't know what it is. I see a lot of people that here that, you know, we never ever see here, but those are the people that are just saying like shitty things and whatnot. And I apologize. It's not what we normally do. I think we're done. We're done streaming this. The trolls and everybody will be happy. They don't have to come and troll me ever again in this game. I wonder if the car is still here. There's the car. There's the car. Oh my God, it's a miracle. It's here. We had to hoof it. But she is here. Oh, little sorbet. Little sorbet that we know and love. It won't let me look out the window. Is it this? Really? You're not gonna let me look out the window? Why? It won't let me look out the left. Is it because the window has to be up? No, it has to be open, that's why. Is it still going up? Still going up. What is this thing doing? It's still cracked.
Kevät.
Heater box for the win. Piggy bam, piggy bam, piggy bam. The lights are still out here. Yep. How much is that gonna cost? Probably too much. Unemployment office. The hell's this? Report sheet. I don't know what this is. $173. Owns 128. Down to 70. Unemployment, we have to take that in with us. Let's get the power back on. Yeah, they're not giving us any jobs. Usually this thing's ringing off the hook by the time you get back in here because you haven't been around. There's some food here. A little bit of food. Ba-da-ba. Yep. I want to say thank you to all of the all you guys that have been here, you know, forever, and the love and support over everything. It's just I don't know. I might need a few weeks from streaming this game. With I don't know, it's the vibe and some of the trolling and all the crap that the crap that I have to pick out maybe 2 or 3 things to respond to out of the wall of text sometimes because it's just like I don't know. But I'll be honest, like at the start of the year I quit vaping, so I haven't had any nicotine since the start of the year. So I'm a little short-tempered. I'll be honest with you on that. I'm gonna work on that. I'll be better at it. I'll get back to my normal self soon, and we'll be fine. But thank you all for all the love. I really do appreciate it. Oh my God. Are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me right now?
Meidän likakaivo on ihan täynnä taas. Tules tyhjentämäseen.
We got a job. We got a job. Wow. Told you it wasn't bugged. It works. I think it is. I think you have to have both phone bills paid for it to work. I think they are tied somehow together. I guarantee it. But there you go. But thank you guys for all of the ones that like are here day after day after day, and then you're the real ones that are always here. I really do appreciate it, and thank you. Thanks for dealing with this shit. I know I have not been myself on streams in the last few. I'm being honest and telling you, it's probably the lack of nicotine. But I'm kicking it. You know, the thing is, as I'm getting older, I don't need to be doing it anymore. It's just something that I want to do for myself, you know, to be more healthy and not rely on that during streams. And during streams, it would be a lot. It's usually how I'd be like, you can deal with a lot of shit sometimes, but right now I'm just, I'm working on that. So I appreciate it. I really do. I'm not mad or anything. I'm just annoyed out of sitting here for 9 hours of my life playing my winter car. And I'm like, what did I accomplish today? I got nothing done. I got a crankshaft and I got some parts in the engine. That's it. 9 hours of the game. There's got to be like a balance or something I hope that he puts in the game. I don't remember my summer car being this bad. And I don't think that the average person that picks this game up is going to stick with it if it's this brutal for this long. No one is. No one is. So, yeah, it's just way too long. I'm so excited to build the car, and we just cannot do it. We're physically held back behind the way, because remember when we built the Satsuma, you could get all the parts. You had most of the parts. You had all the major parts to the car when you first started the game, and then you had to get that. But this whole, like, having to call in for parts, classified ads, wait for the boxes to show up 2-3 hours based on your PC clock is fucking insane. It really is. I don't see how there is any longevity in the game outside of building the car and then just being like, that's that. I don't know. I really don't know. Now, my summer car was a little bit different. It was a lot different. You could get out all the parts, but it's this like having to wait for all of your parts, dude. But yeah, this is an entire project and having to wait for all these things. But thank you all for all the nice people. The ones that are just going off like right now in chat, like, what are you doing with your life? It'll get better. It'll get better.